Hello everybody, welcome to our second lesson for this semester. We are going to be doing lesson 6 and focusing on the communication part. The topic of today's lesson is from culture to culture, and you can find this on page 106 in your textbooks. To begin with, here is the schedule. We shall start with vocabulary, then move on to key expressions, followed by the listening exercise and a speaking exercise. So I have made a crossword for you to print out and do. I hope that you've done it already. If not, you can try and pause the video and do the crossword. I've made a Word document for you to print out and do, or you can do it on your cell phones or computers. This is to familiarize yourself with all the words that we are going to cover today, because I'm just going to go through it very quickly. So let me read them all out, just so that you know what they sound like. So at the start, celebrate, command, community, culture, dish, experience, fajitas. So fajitas is actually Mexican. The J sounds like an H. So it looks like fajitas, but you must say it fajitas. Okay, next one, fan, festival, foreign, gather, Ireland, leftover, master, Mongolian, neighborhood, parade, real, serve, share, spicy, teen, traditional, and finally work. We only have 4 key expressions for this lesson. Let me give you some examples. So for be good at, I wish I could be good at singing. Then I can become a famous singer. Can't wait or can't wait. So I speak British English, so I'll say can't, whereas Americans and a lot of Koreans will say can't. I'll stick to can't. So I can't wait for this weekend. My parents are going to adopt a new puppy on Saturday. So can't wait means that you are excited. Doggy bag. I can't finish all my food. I will take the rest home in a doggy bag to eat later. So if you go to a restaurant and you can't finish all the food, and you ask them for a box or a bag to put the food in and take home. And the name started because a long time ago, people would have their food, and because bones were very helpful food, they would order their meat and then pack the bones in a bag to take home for their dogs or to make soup for themselves. So that's why it became known as a doggy bag. Okay, the last one, hand in, so submit. You can hand in your assignments on Friday. So give it in. So this is the listening exercise part now. Here is the link. You can just type into your browser, but I will give you a quick demonstration on how the quiz works so you can test your own listening skills. So I'll show you the demonstration now. So this is how we are going to try to do the quiz. So on any kind of browser, you can use your phone, You can use Google Chrome on your computer or Internet Explorer, Firefox, Safari, anything that you have. You just have to go into the link bar and you can copy the link and press enter. And this will show you the Yanggok grade 1 lesson 6, where you just put in your student number. So I'm just going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can start the quiz. So here is the sample quiz that I want to show you more about how the online quiz shall work. So student number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll always show you something dialogue 0 in this case. So on the video, you can see it says dialogue 1 to 6, depending. And then, so this is question 1, and it is for 1 mark. So I must choose A, B, C, or D. So if I choose A, oh no, C was the correct answer. Now we're still on dialogue 0. This is question 2, but this one is for 3 marks. So for example, I can choose A, E, and F. I can choose as many as I can choose all of them, and then I must click next. But I'll choose A, E, and F. Okay, so I got E correct. Now this one, dialogue 0, question 3, it wants me to write an answer. So I'll go on the keyboard and I'll type in hello. This is my answer. Okay, correct. The correct answer is hello. And the last one, question 4, for 1 mark, is enter a number. So I'm going to put in 100. Is that right? No, the correct answer is 8. So let's go for a bit of a more example from the grade 2's listening exercise. So let's listen to this dialogue quickly.
Hi, I'm Gotcha. I'm from Mongolia. When I first came to Songji Middle School 2 months ago, I was so worried.
Okay, so we know that her name is Gotcha. And what country is she from? Is she from China, Germany, Mongolia, or Thailand? And I'm going to choose Mongolia. We know that she is from Mongolia. So now this is dialogue 2. So it's the next one for 1 mark. And that is, what is the girl's brother's full name? So let's listen to this part of dialogue 2.
What can I do for you?
I lost my younger brother.
Okay, calm down. What's your brother's name?
His name is Wally Brown.
And what do you think the girl's full name is? Or the girl's brother's full name? And we'll type in Wally Brown. Okay, correct. What does Wally Brown look like?
What does he look like?
He has brown hair and brown eyes.
What is he wearing?
He is wearing a green shirt and black pants.
She said he has brown eyes, brown hair, and a green shirt. So you can click all of them. And finally, how old is Wally Brown?
He's 5 years old.
Is he 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, or 5 years old? Okay, and I got 5 out of 8. Now, if you want, you can always do the quiz again. So you can just copy the link, the URL, and you can just redo the quiz. I hope that helped and that you can now do the next quiz for this video, which is Yanggok grade 1 lesson 6. Good luck! So when you start, it will be helpful if you can use a computer or 2 cell phones so you can listen and do the activity, the quiz, at the same time. This should be the main screen when you start the quiz. Please don't forget to put in your student number and name. So now let's start with dialogue 1.
What do you think about Mexican food, Minji?
I like it a lot. I enjoy spicy food.
Oh, good. There's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Let's go there someday.
Sounds great.
My mom says its chicken fajitas are great.
Really? Let's go there this Saturday.
Sure. Saturday afternoon is fine with me.
All right. I can't wait.
Okay, I hope you got that. Let's move on to dialogue 2.
The food at this restaurant is really good,
You like it? I'm pleased.
but it's too much for me.
Why don't you ask for a doggy bag?
A doggy bag?
You can take your leftover food in a doggy bag.
Oh, that's funny. I'll ask for one.
Let's move on to dialogue 3 now.
What are you going to do at the school festival?
I'm going to do a Mongolian dance. What do you think?
That'll be great. Where did you learn it?
I learned it from my mom. You know, she's from Mongolia.
Everyone will like your dance.
Thanks. What are you going to do?
Well, I want to do something, but
I think you should play the guitar. You're good at guitar.
Okay, I'll think about it.
We're almost there. Let's do dialogue 4, nice and short.
What do you think of this painting?
I like the colors. The cow looks real. Who painted it?
Vincent van Gogh.
And finally, let's do dialogue 5.
Mom, can you help me with my homework?
Sure. What is it?
I have to hand in a report about traditional Mongolian houses.
Why don't you ask your dad? He has a friend from Mongolia.
Okay, I think I will. Thank you.
Okay, you may re-listen to all of them as many times as you like, and you may do the quiz as many times as you want to, so you can get a better mark each time. Let's move on to the speaking exercise. So the first one, step 1, is choose one of the 6 people. I'll show you now. Step 2, read about their country, what they enjoy doing, so their hobbies, and what they like to eat. Think about what they might enjoy as a gift from you in Korea to show a bit of Korean culture to them. Write down your ideas and present. So that doesn't make much sense, so let me show you with an example. So here we have our 6 people to get to know. We have Nacho. He is from Mexico. He is 13 years old. His hobby is playing soccer and playing the guitar. His favorite food is canitos, huevos, rancheros. That's Spanish. Next, we have Gacha. She is from Mongolia. She's 15 years old. Her hobbies are playing handball. And singing. And her favorite food is Mongolian dumplings. Next, we have Victoria. She is from Norway. She is 14 years old. Her hobbies are hiking and rowing, and her favorite food is hamburgers. Nice and easy. Okay, next we have Net. He is from Egypt. He is only 12. His hobbies are playing board games and reading. And his favorite food is full medames. I think that's how you say it. if you choose net, you're going to have to do a bit of research into what that kind of food is like. And fifth person is Chonggi Yimin. He is from Taiwan. He is 13 years old. He enjoys listening to music and spending time with friends, and his favorite food is roasted pork. And lastly, we have Lerato. She is from South Africa. She is 11 years old. Her hobbies are drawing and playing tennis, and her favorite food is a bunny chow, also something you can look up and research. So, step 1 is choose one of these 6 people. So for my example, I'm going to choose Lerato from South Africa. Step 2, read about their country, what their hobbies are, and what their favorite food is. So you can see I've already gone through all of them. And step 3 is think of some ideas of what this person might enjoy based on their hobbies, their favorite food, what country they are from. And you can do some research. And then write down those ideas and then get ready to present them. So it doesn't have to be long, just 1, 2, or 3 sentences about what you would give them and why. So I'll start like this. Because Lerato likes to draw, I will get her a Korean paintbrush, Yanggok set. So like the traditional Korean paintbrush set, which is traditional Korean painting, to show her more about art here in Korea. Also, because she likes tennis, I found her a cool handbag with a picture of a tennis ball on it. So, it can be very simple. Because name likes this, I will get her or him ... So that's all you have to do. Try think about 2 or 3 presents or gifts that you can give them. And that is our speaking example for today. I think it's nice and easy. You can look up other countries and think about what are good ideas for presents for them. That has been our lesson today. What the plan is we have to focus on the listening exercises, but later I want you to practice the speaking on your own, and then when we come back to school, we can do all the speaking activities in class so I can hear you and I can help you. So for now, we're going to be focusing on listening, and later we will focus on speaking. I hope this has been a good lesson. I hope that you have learned a lot and that you enjoyed it. I hope to see you all very soon. Bye-bye.